Hey, Jiro.
Yeah, what?
See this thing above my head?
We've already been through this, dude.
You want to hang out?
Girls, man. I'm gonna go hang out with On.
No, my friend.
So we're the Bittersweet Gamers.
I'm We Squared.
And I'm the Opinionator.
And this is On. We can finally hang out with her.
It felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Oh, I don't want to stalk her. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then... Oh, never mind. It's nothing.
I'm surprised she doesn't have one already, being a model.
Right? I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you.
Yeah, that's the answer you should pick.
But I want you to rely on me.
Oh my.
I'll never talk like that to a real person, don't worry. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff, even though you are a weirdo. The truth is, there's something I want to tell you.
There's something we want to tell you too.
Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Jiro. You know, I've really been wondering what odd scenes are going to be about.
Right?
But that's a pretty obvious thing, right?
That makes perfect sense. Yeah.
I wonder what the next plot point's going to be. I mean, of course I wonder that. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologized as well.
Makes perfect sense that it would be about Shiho.
Yeah, it does.
Well, I don't think they were ever not friends.
Huh.
Maybe are you feeling better now?
Oh yeah.
That probably...
This matters!
It does, it does. We gotta give the one that gives her the most interest points. Or something.
Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
Excellent.
I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him?
Yes, we remember. Don't worry.
I'd only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams, but now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games.
That makes sense.
I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability.
It's a complicated matter. You can't just blame yourself like that. I mean, you know?
Yeah, you really can't.
It's not that simple.
But we've talked about that plenty of times.
Yeah.
I don't know, what do you think?
I think it's got to be the top one. Any other choice seems like you're kind of acquiescing to her viewpoint on the situation.
Yeah, you know, you're right. You can't blame yourself.
Oh.
Well, it wasn't the best one.
Ah, well, it's still something.
You think so? But it all happened because I was weak. That's why I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. You know, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help. Thanks.
Yes, that was totally the motivations behind it.
Well, it was.
I know.
I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Jiro. Excellent!
I wonder if it's possible to get 2 rank ups in one event.
No, but it would mean that the next one would
yeah.
guarantee one. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly.
I bet it was Gaudy's student, wasn't it?
It was totally Gaudy's student.
We're on to you.
As soon as we figure out what Gaudy's student looks like, we're gonna corner him in an alley and beat the crap out of him.
Her.
Whoever it was.
Gaudy's student's a girl, Damon.
But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Oh, honestly, I don't even know what strong is.
That's pretty common, frankly.
Yeah, that is pretty significant to really understand the meaning of strength.
Yeah, especially what it means to you as a person.
But I'm going to find the answer. I promise.
Let's find it together.
Yeah. Let's find it together. I mean, come on!
Well, also,
Oh!
whoa, she liked that. Also, it's basically saying that you also don't have that answer.
Exactly.
Saying I'll help is kind of like from a higher position.
No, you're absolutely right. You don't want to
More
talk,
arrogant?
You don't want to talk down to her, but rather, just like you said, that you're
like,
on the same level.
I already know what strength is, but I'll help you, lost little lamb.
Thanks.
I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I sense a heightened motivation from On.
Excellent.
A strong heart.
Oh, yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. That's gotta be it, right? You don't think so?
No.
Bye.
Hey.
That's the key to this place.
Oh.
By the way, I can tell you've been with a girl. I've got a nose for these things.
Yes, sir.
Good job. You can now explore the rest of the city at night.
Eyebrow wiggle. Eyebrow wiggle. Yes, sir.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. I've got dates.
What's he gonna do? Just like close at 2 p.m. every day or something?
Don't start any fires, okay?
You're the one who smokes.
Don't get sassy with me, kid.
Yes, sir. Oh, it's on Mararame, huh? You know, I really like saying that. Ichiryusai Mararame.
That sounds pretty fun to say. Madarame.
It's the Ichiryusai, too.
Ichiryusai Madarame.
Oh!
Ho ho ho!
So, that's where this is going. There was this guy, we were running around town just to see if things had changed,
Right.
do shopping, stuff like that. And there was this artist, and he was like a homeless guy.
He was a homeless
Like,
guy.
I love to paint, but that guy took everything from me.
Yeah. He probably just takes their work to pass off as his own.
Something like that. Well, maybe, we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be that simple.
That's true.
Otherwise, like, art teachers at high school would be billionaires if it were like that.
Right.
But he must be doing something. So that's where this is going. And I would say that something like, what do you call that? Abduction? Child exploitation?
Child exploitation?
Slavery?
Maybe like child labor?
Human trafficking? Child
trafficking,
something
oh
like
God.
that. So I guess things are going to look great in the future.
Yay!
Sir, you're gonna get sick if you sleep out here like this.
Please forgive me. I failed you as a mother, Kamoshida. Why'd you do those things?
And you're one of the members of the news media. You're so trustworthy. Kamoshida? Oh, that guy who was arrested for sexual harassment?
Suguru, I didn't raise you to grow up like this. Suguru!
God, how much do you have to drink to start thinking that you're random people's parents? Now for why we're really here. We need more confidants.
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with corrupt teachers.
Yeah, screw that place!
We have yet to discover the truth of it all.
Sir, what was that?
Don't worry about it. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media.
By telling me not to worry about it, aren't you in fact engendering that same apathy, sir?
Please listen to me!
I'm not going to vote for you!
You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics?
Yes, and as I have said every time up until now, that is why I shall never be talking about them.
Are you a student?
Yes, and as I have mentioned it before, that's why I'm never going to be... Wait, that's something
Talking
different.
about being a student?
But I'm not a student!
I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience.
Wait a minute, are you going to give me a part-time job?
I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again.
Would it be a paying part-time job working as something of a political activist? I kind of wouldn't mind doing that.
Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop.
Oh, the beef bowl shop. It's just like a commenter said.
I hear you can raise many attributes if you finish the challenge.
No, that was Persona 4, sir.
Oh.
Eating at the beef bowl shop, huh? Pretty humble preferences for a politician.
I wonder if that's where we're going to hang out with him.
Oh, that'd be fascinating.
Yeah!
He isn't very popular, but his speech-giving skills might be helpful in the metaverse.
Is befriending the politician going to help you with interrogations? So we have decided, without any outside influences, that we are going to now work at the beef bowl shop.
Good thing I could apply, instantly get the job, and immediately come to work.
That is very convenient.
Oh.
I've been expecting you.
Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you, even though I already said that. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away. By the way, why am I wearing a suit and tie running a restaurant? Doesn't that kind of imply I'm not really doing any work?
Well, now, hold on here. People take their jobs seriously to varying degrees. Maybe that's what he does in this job.
Do you have any questions about the job?
What is up with this uniform I'm wearing?
You're not allowed to ask any questions about that one.
Is this a beret?
Are there any other employees? No.
Oh, God!
You're a spry young dude, right? They say dude these days. That's what you teens like to say with the jive.
That's hip, right, cat?
Y'all.
I'm not a cat!
I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work. Because we don't tip in Japan. Anything else? Alright. I am now going to leave. There are no employees, and I have just indicated to you the meals are pre-made. Thus, there will be nobody here running the store except for you. The responsibility, yea, even the future of my business and being able to feed my own family rests squarely on you. No pressure.
There's nothing strange about this situation whatsoever.
Man, when I was a manager, if I had to leave the store for some reason, like when I was actually working on shift, and I had to leave it with somebody who was under training, I was not going to leave. I would be afraid the place would have burned down by the time I got back.
Right, exactly.
Oh.
Hey, the meat's done. You'll burn it if you let it cook any longer. I thought they said it was pre-made. What are you doing? I'm a cat. I'm telling you how to do your job, shrieking and meowing from across the room.
No one is going to shut this place down.
Nice job.
All right, good work. You can leave now, since it's the end of your shift.
By the way, I heard reports from customers saying about meowing.
Also, I understand that you were waiting for somebody to show up, and they didn't. Too bad.
No, he was there.
Oh, was
he
he?
at the bar. He was right in front of you.
Oh, I didn't even see him. I was busy looking at the fire in Morgana.
Hopefully not at the same time.
And
Are you okay? You were all alone out there this whole time. But you still managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you were pretty proficient.
Wah, wah, wah. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff.
Who wrote this story anyway? Is it an investigation of beating a volleyball? Or beating someone with a volleyball? Or is it an investigation of a beating related to volleyball?
That's a good point.
Or volleyball related to beating?
Oh yeah, you've got some Oh yeah, you've got some exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
If I could find some more time to study, I would.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. Excuse me?
Huh,
Isn't that the story
fascinating.
with Orochi? Like, because Kusanagi is the blade cutter, right? But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon to become a rabbit or something.
It's the Moon Princess one.
Okay. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind.
Sounds like a fun book to read.
Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Nakamura-kun,
Do you know the answer?
what do people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes leads men to their doom?
A cougar. Elizabeth.
Elizabeth! I think it's
Very
femme
persona.
fatale.
Very persona.
I think the correct answer is femme fatale.
It has to be.
Exactly.
That's right. The answer is femme fatale. Literally translated, it means fatal woman. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay.
Hey, nice name!
From Arthurian legend, and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends.
The Phantom Thieves of domestic issues.
There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Would you even know what to look for, Ryuji?
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, like Kamoshida.
Exactly!
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh, I guess it's Makoto coming.
Quick, act
This place is
nonchalant.
off limits, you know.
So am I just able to correctly predict everything that has to do with these people?
You have played a lot of these games, Damon.
Yeah, and it's not like it was actually difficult to do that anyway.
Right.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
I mean, we're only super suspicious. There's rumors about us, and we're hanging out in a place we're not allowed to be.
Troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
That's pretty
By the way-
aggressive there.
It seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not my choice.
Right? Who?
I'm not gonna say that.
Right.
Somewhat.
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
It's that last part, that's the important one.
I mean, seriously, what a dumb thing to say with Ryuji and An here.
Yeah.
And she probably knows about, like, the expulsion order that almost got given out, too.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record.
We're friends with him, too.
Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Yeah?
That's natural?
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I mean, if you're in a situation like this, the last thing you should do is try to deny that you actually dislike the guy.
Yeah. I mean, because, for one, duh. And for two, she's probably could easily tell if they're lying.
Well, I don't know if she could or not, but what I do mean is that the more that you try and cover something up, the more it looks like you're hiding something, and the more suspicious you become. They naturally are going to be the first people that anybody would talk to about this. I can't believe the police haven't specifically talked to him yet.
Yeah, that's strange, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I kind of
I
expected
don't
that.
mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida.
Many more are happy about it, thank you.
The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless.
Also, did you notice how An looked at Ryuji when Makoto was saying that about, like, that weird calling card thing? I mean, obvious.
Right?
Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Look, we know it sucks.
Horseplay?
Why
Actually,
don't you join us?
actually, we don't know anything about her at all, or what her position is.
That's correct.
Ah, yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident.
That's fine. We come up here anyway. We're not
I heard
supposed
some
to.
people are coming up here without permission, after all.
Oh well, we'll find someplace
I'm
else.
sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
They haven't really been hiding it, is the thing.
Well, even if she does suspect them, she's never going to find any evidence.
She really pisses me off.
That's true. I mean, the fact is that the suspicions are true.
That's correct. But you can't arrest someone on suspicion. Well, I guess you can arrest someone on suspicion, but you can't put them in jail on suspicion.
Be careful. Don't freak out, you idiot.
But a pain in the
Yes.
ass.
Just like I said, the thing to do would just be, yeah, of course, we had a lot of problems with him. We're not the only ones, and we're not going to lie about it, but we didn't do anything except that we did. But, I mean, supernatural. What do you want?
That reminds me.
It's like, what are you accusing us of?
Study hard.
Exactly.
Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains.
No, what she would be accusing them of is threatening Kamoshida somehow to make that happen.
Oh, but okay, I see what you're saying.
I mean,
gotcha.
like, Jito has a criminal record, Ryuji is a known delinquent and sort of punk.
And Ryuji did threaten Kamoshida in
Yeah,
the office.
like that. Well, remember what happened before is there was that self-defense issue. He got into a physical altercation with Kamoshida. These two are incredibly suspicious, and I think it's quite legitimate to assume that they would, in fact, have threatened him. So, well, the game is looking at it like that. That's fine. Doesn't matter.
Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
We know!
You should go and, like, watch a movie to build up your guts or something.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
You're in high school. It's not obligatory.
Right?
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand.
Oh,
You guys
do go
did
on.
originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Oh, this must be
Huh? Mission?
the
Follow me.
Mementos.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Start posting on the
Look
forums?
for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember?
You gotta start small.
Yeah.
Man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
That's the internet, frankly.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Basically, Morgana is saying look for the ones that have the most information because those are more likely to be a legitimate lead. Instead of just people venting about stuff they don't like or people they don't like.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Are you serious?
We can't hunt down all the internet trolls of the world.
Oh God, we'd be here forever.
Besides, if we went after 4chan, they'd win.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
That's a name. Oh my
Says
God.
he's a teller at City Hall.
I don't know, Ishi Yusai is way more of a name than that.
A
Well, they're both
girl
names.
Stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. All right,
Exactly.
now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
What? This is small stuff.
We need to do this.
I should say no. Wait, I can. No, obviously we do need to do this.
Right.
Okay then, let's go.
Introduce us to side quests, Morgana Senpai.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say.
Wait a minute. How's Morgana so familiar with the Metaverse app if he didn't have anything to do with it?
That's a good question.
This is seriously more suspicious.
The key word is Mementos.
Oh,
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
maybe he's just really smart.
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
He knows about Mementos, and
Yeah.
that's what he's trying to do.
And he knows the Metaverse app can find Metaverse stuff.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Maybe we shouldn't transition to the Metaverse in front of all these people.
To drag 3 or 4 guys along.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared.
Oh.
It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Maybe he stalks her on the subway.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
Hey, yeah.
Down the stairs.
How? You use it every day on your way to school.
Yeah, the stairs right there next to you. That's how you go down.
Me.
Wait up, cat!
He has a name.
It's like now you're just trying to make him mad.
The hell is this place?
Oh yeah, they didn't change immediately when they switched.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wait, our clothes changed?
Exactly.
Maybe if you just go into the metaverse and start roaming the city until you have an outfit change.
That would take a lot of time.
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
Because they'll sense a persona user.
Yeah.
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor.
So maybe Morgana himself can just go in and out of the metaverse.
Well, he's already proven that. When he comes to the real world, he turns into a regular cat.
Yeah, you're right. I never thought about it. I mean, Morgana doesn't have this app, so
Correct.
how is it that he transitions? Yet another of the incredibly suspicious mysteries surrounding the kitty.
But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
No one explains anything in this game.
I don't think that's how it works.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh.
Like a social palace?
Like a city-wide, giant, sprawling super colony of distortion?
Maybe it's an area where everyone's distorted desires warp it, but there isn't anyone strong enough to make a palace.
That's kind of what I meant.
So it's
kind
like
of.
not just
Like,
this
I don't
Nano
think-
what's
I don't-
his name.
I don't think everybody has distorted desires. They're just not strong enough. Anyway,
Right.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace.
Just like I said.
That's where
Yeah.
we are now. Mementos.
Mentos.
The fresh maker.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
There aren't like scantily clad schoolgirls holding up the walls.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Can I say that I think it's weird that this scene is fully voiced, yet when we were having that celebratory dinner, it wasn't?
Yeah, that's so strange.
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
I already said it!
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Huh?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
So what we have to do is go find the boss at the end and beat them up.
Yes?
It seems the time has finally come.
Yes?
That sounds overly dramatic.
Right?
Morgana, transform!
What?
Hell yeah!
What the?
Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
What in the world are you, Morgana?
A car? No way!
Because cats can normally do that. I don't believe you.
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training.
Get to it, Ryuji. Turn it to a kayak.
So he's a ninja that uses henshin.
It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
I guess.
You turn it into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
Okay, now turn into a giant robot.
Yes.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Okay, I admit, I saw this in a Super Sentai show.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why a bus, though?
maybe My Neighbor Totoro as well. It had a cat bus.
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
Because turning into a bus isn't normally helpful.
Yeah.
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
He's not wrong.
Okay, so he just did the whole bus thing because of anime, but what else can he turn into?
I don't know.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first! Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Jiro's like, I'm not getting on that.
Panther, please be gentle!
Crawling around inside me.
All aboard! Let's go!
What?
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember?
He can't even drive himself!
I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Oh no.
Well, I have driven in a video game.
I like time to bust my moves better.
Time to bust my moves. Video games.
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
All right, where are the shoulder buttons on the steering wheel?
All right, then, we'll leave the driving to you.
I'm an expert at Mario Kart!
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Oh, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Thinking about it, does Morgana know how to drive? Could he actually give Jiro instructions?
Maybe that's why he can't drive himself.
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower. Lower!
That's pretty weird.
Oh, there. That feels so good.
I guess you could say this engine is purring.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Man, you've got it in one.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine.
That's it, I'm out.
We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Oh, can you fly now? Path of Quimranut?
Man, this place really does feel like a palace.
I know every time I think of vortexes and buses, I think of a palace of distorted desires. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like?
Hell if I know! strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual clue. Am I just predicting everything right in advance?
Did you write this game secretly?
I wish.
Right? So we just gotta go wandering around foot then? What a goddamn pain in the ass.
Experiencing this, I would note that driving in a video game would be highly relevant expertise. Also, what a wonderful tail this bus has. And lastly, we're done for today. So we'll see you next time, guys. Hey, listen up, man. Our club's the best in the world. We always go all out. Just back from vacay and ready to partay.
Vacay? Are you serious?